Hello, this is my new project called Fashion Pack. This project consists of some pre-comps as you see here. We are not going to explain them one by one because a lot of them are same structure. So let's go to the first one. The first one is opener number 0 as you see and double click here. Openers can be found in this comp folder. In this opener 0, which is the intro, you can have your logo here placed, double click and put your logo here, drag and drop here in this comp. And you can also change the text here. These yellow layers is text which is changed in this comp, as you see. You can change very easily this text. So it keeps on revealing with this nice revealing transition effect. So as you see here, there are some yellow lines too. So let's edit this. It's very easy to do that. So next thing is opener number 1. Opener number 1 has the same structure as opener 3, 4 and opener till 11. Let's go to opener number 1 and see. Double clicking opener number 1, you can see these blue layers. Blue layers represents placeholders. So this opener number 1 is linked to placeholders with the same number. And next you can edit this description. Let's go first to the placeholder. By double clicking placeholder number 1, you are in the placeholder number 1 comp and you can track your images or video. So placeholders are replaced. Then you can edit the description by double clicking description pink layer and you can edit these blue layers in this comp. As you see, you check here layer blue first line and you can edit this. And if you want to edit the second line, you can edit by blocking this text and retexting the text you like. So this happens to all the comps. It's a structure which repeats itself. Let's go to opener number 2. As you see, same happened to the blue placeholders and the description layer. So after these openers, we can see this orange, I call it message, your message or your logo. You double click the orange layer and you see this structure which is the same to the other 3 message or logo comps. You can replace the image which is behind here, the small one. It's a structure of 80 images which are the same, and same happened to this one. Let's go to placeholders 81. 80 is the number of placeholders are repeated. So you can see this placeholder here, message placeholder 1, and you can place your own image or video here, which will be placed in 80 same picture style as you see. Same happens to here. There are different images you put here, not as the openers, which you saw 2 blue layers and you just replace the one. So double clicking the second, same happens to here. Same happens to the next orange message here, the same structure with the green layers and the edit message. Edit message, we didn't see that. Edit message is this layer, you double click and you edit your text here. I think it's a very easy project to work with. Next is the credits. You double click the credits comp and you see the placeholder, the blue one again. You double click the blue layer and you replace here the credits placeholder. If you like to edit the credits, you can retext this red layer, and you have to be careful with the keyframes here. The first keyframe represents the text, that the text is under this green layer, and the last keyframe represents that the text is out of the green, as you see here, out of the green layer. So there's no difficulty in this too. Here is a logo for the end. If you have replaced the logo at first in the introduction com, here will be replaced too. If you don't, you replace this logo, the yellow one, double click and edit the logo. The most logical is that you have replaced it in the beginning while you work with the intro. And finally, there are some lower thirds I made for different needs. These pink layers are for different lower thirds. The first one is a two-line lower third, as you read, and you double click here and edit these text at this point. Next one is the same two-line text, two-line lower third, but in this case we have to replace the lower third logo here very easily. And same happens to this pink, but with the one line. Edit the one line here, and here edit the one line and replacing the logo. By replacing the logo in the lower third, you replace the logo in the lower third with the two lines and the one line. So, another thing I have to tell you is that this project has color controls which make your life easier. Let's see if we like to change the lower third color control here, which is a gradient, or this box. We can do that in a very easy way. The mask colors are colors for this, for the opener, and as you see, we can change these colors too. So, thanks for watching and have a good time with this template.